Hello students, welcome to EduTap. I'm Tanushree and I welcome you all in the orientation class for NABARD Grade A Phase 1 and Phase 2 crash course. Is my voice clear to all of you? If you can tell me, just if anybody can tell me, is my voice clear or not? Yes, ma'am, loud and clear. Okay, thank you so much. So now we are soon going to start our orientation session. Okay, so to begin with, first of all, I would like to tell you that by joining this course, you have made one of the best decision. Why I am saying so? Because the NABARD Grade A notification, it is out and now we are left with around 1 month only, right? The paper, it is going to be on 1st of September and on 1st September, we are going to have our paper. So just 1 month is left and this crash course, it will help you to effectively manage your preparation and to maximize your chances of selection. So you have made one of the best decisions uh, towards your NABARD Grade A examination by joining this course. Okay, now moving ahead, I would like to tell you what are the components which we are going to cover in this course, right? So first of all, we are going to cover the quantitative aptitude for phase 1, right? Then there will be reasoning, English, computer knowledge, decision making, and current affairs for both phase 1 and phase 2 will be there. After that, we are going to see the economics and social issues, agriculture and rural development, sectional and full length sectional quiz and full length mock tests are also going to be there. And in this course, we will provide you, just wait. And in this course, we are going to provide you live classes for both phase 1 for phase 1 examination, right? Now you must be asking what are going to be the deliverables in each of these subjects, right? So as far as the non-merit sections are concerned, that is the quant, reasoning, English, computer knowledge and decision making are concerned, we are going to provide you with the live classes, sectional test and quiz, full length tests, and also the solved PYQs, right? And in the live classes, the teachers are going to cover all the important chapters and all the important topics, right? So this is going to be a very holistic way in which your preparation will be covered, right? So all these components, they will be covered there, right? However, as far as these economics and social issues and ARD is covered, you will be provided with the summary sheets as well, right? So summary sheets are not there for the non-merit sections, but for the merit sections, we are going to have the summary sheets as well, and the classes will be live, right? Now you must be asking what will be the schedule of the classes. As far as the schedule of the classes is concerned, the classes, they will happen in 2 slots, right? So there is a slot of 10:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. and here all the classes other than GA will happen. So for example, ARD, ESI, computer knowledge, decision making, quant, reasoning, English, all these classes, they will happen at 10:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. and the dates on which these classes are going to happen, that schedule too will be shared with you in the course itself, right? Apart from that, your general awareness classes, they will take place from 3:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m., right? So every day on from 3:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m., your current affair classes will be covered. And in these classes, we are going to cover current affairs, right? And the current affairs, it includes the schemes tab, the currents tab, the reports tab, and the ARD current affairs, economic survey and budget. Everything will be covered, and the current affairs for the 5 months will be covered, right? However, in the course, you will have access to the current step magazine, the report step magazine, all the magazines of 1 year, right? So documents from 1 year will be available to you, but in the live classes, we are going to teach you the current affairs of 5 months, right? So that is going to be the schedule of the classes. Now, how to use this course effectively? See, students, no matter how good teachers are teaching and how many course components we are going to cover, it ultimately your chances of selection are going to be maximized only if and only if you are putting your maximum effort. Now, to make sure how to use this course effectively, I'm going to give you certain points. Please keep these points in mind while you are going for these classes. First of all, when you are coming for the classes like ARD, right, and ESI, so in these classes we have provided you with the summary sheets, right? Now, for the subjects like ARD and ESI, whenever you are joining the live classes, I request you that before joining the live class, please do go through the summary sheets to ensure that you have you know everything, because in the classes the teachers are going to cover the topics, they are going to make you understand the topics, but please understand that right now we have a time constraint, only 1 month is left, so it will not be able to possible for the teacher to cover each and every minute detail as well, right? So you have to refer to these summary sheets, cover everything. If you have any doubt, if you want to understand anything, please come to live class and you can ask there as well. And when you have already covered the summary sheet, and then if you are coming to the class, you will be able to understand the teacher better as well, right? So for ARD and ESI, I will request you that before coming to class, please do revise these summary sheets, and also after the class, try going through the PYQs to make sure whether you are able to solve the PYQs and or not. And please, please do revise through the sectional tests and the full length test, right? Do solve the PYQs and also do revise through the sectional test and the full length mock tests to ensure that each and every topic is comprehensively covered by your side, right? So that is how you have to tackle this subjects like ARD and ESI. Apart from them, for all the other non-merit section subjects like the QRE, right? So for that, you can come to class. The teachers, they are going to teach you the subjects, the methods, the tricks, everything. After the class, please go and practice, right? Whatever you have learned in the class, please go and practice it afterwards. And also make sure to again solve the PYQs and all the sectional and the mock test. Why again I'm saying that? Because in these subjects like QRE, you have to ensure that you are able to clear the sectional cutoff. Whatever you have studied, you have grasped it well or not. To check that, please go through the PYQs and the sectional test. If you are studying in this way, and if you are giving your 100% to these components, whatever your teachers are teaching and whatever instructions they are giving, about reading, about how to study a particular component, the importance of each topic which they are telling. So if you are following the entire schedule in this way, you are surely going to ace your NABARD Grade A examination, right? And the detailed schedule, it will be shared with you in the in the course itself. The classes, they will start from 30th of July, right? That is from tomorrow the classes are going to start. And as I have already told you, and again I'm repeating that your for all the sections other than GA, the classes will be from 10:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. And for the for GA, the classes will be from 3:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. So that will be the schedule of your classes, right? And all the topics, they will be covered in these classes, right? Now at this point, I would like to take the queries, right? So whosoever of you who have joined this course, now you can start asking your queries to me and I'll answer them one by one. Okay. Okay. So somebody is asking, I have a question. The GA for ARD will also be covered? Yes. The GA for ARD will also be covered in this course. All the ARD news tab and also ARD reports tab, they are going to be covered in this course. Deepak is asking, will the recordings be made available? Yes, Deepak. If you are somebody who is a working aspirant and who are not able to join the class, the live class, because of any reason, any genuine reason, that then recordings will also be provided. But on my side, I will request you to please join the classes live. The interface you are going to get there and the learnings which will happen in the live classes, they will not be possible in the recorded classes. So please make sure that try your best. If any genuine reason is there, I can understand, but otherwise please try your best to join the classes live only. Siddharth is asking, ma'am, how many hours should I do self-study in this 1 month other than the classes? See, Siddharth, if you are not a working aspirant, then in this 1 month, devote as many hours as you can, right? It should not be like how many hours I have to devote to study, right? Apart from all the necessary breaks which you have to take, all the necessary day-to-day routine things which we have to do, like eating, sleeping, bathing, etc. whatever time you are left and whatever time you can devote, please do devote it, क्योंकि सिर्फ एक ही महीना रह गया है. We are just left with 1 month, and we have to give as much as we can. So whatever time you have, please devote it to self study apart from the classes. Okay. Ma'am, I'm attending the crash course of the RBI Grade B as well. I hope the classes won't clash. Yes, ma'am. All the necessary precautions, everything is taken care of. That the classes for the RBI crash course and the NABARD crash course, they are not clashing with each other. With Ankan is asking, with 1 month preparation of ARD and ESI, can I crack phase one? My QRE is good enough. Yes, if your QRE is good enough, then I can, and if you are like decently covering the ARD and ESI, there are very good chances for you to cover to clear the NABARD grade A examination. But make sure that you are giving enough focus to ARD and ESI, because it is the merit section which will decide your cutoff, right? And this merit section, it composes of ESI, ARD, and GA. So make sure that you are covering all these components really well. Deepak is asking, is 1 month good enough if I do it with full effort? See, Deepak, here I would like to tell you, like something my favorite Virat Kohli has once said, that even if you have 1% chance, focus on covering it in 10% and then try to make it 30% and then 100%, right? And this is what he exactly did in the World Cup as well this year. So I know 1 month time is limited, but this is the 1 month which we are left in hand. So without thinking what might happen, what might not happen, I would suggest you that if you have purchased the course, please give your 100% here, and try to ensure to get the maximum out of this course, right? So that is my only request to you, right? When can we get the full schedule of the course, right? So the full schedule of the course will be available to you by today, end of the day. Okay, Shevin is asking, I'm good in all the subject except computer and ESI. Please help. Okay, so see, Sai, all these computer and ESI, these components are also covered here, and dedicated classes are there. So please devote enough time. Computer is a subject which is a part of non-merit section. So you just have to clear the sectional cutoff, right? So don't worry much about it. But yes, if you are weak in it, please do give it enough time, because a lot of the times students are not able to clear phase one because of subjects like decision making and computer. So if you are weak in computer, do devoted time. And as far as ESI is concerned, major portion of the ESI is dominated by the current affairs part rather than the static part, right? So that is how you can cover the ESI well as well. Ma'am, what is the level of quant and reasoning is this exam? Quant and reasoning level is good enough, right? So you can assume that like banking level and a level higher than the banking is asked, but not of the RBI level, a level lower than the RBI, you can see. I don't have any background in ARD. Will I be able to clear the cutoff if I start now? Gomati is asking. Yes, Gomati, if you are starting it even now, you will be able to clear it, because a lot of students who don't have the ARD background, even they are able to clear it, right? In the schedule, the teachers, they are going to explain you all the topics, right? So please try covering it the way I just suggested you, that please try studying these summary sheets, try understanding as much as you can from those summary sheets, and then when you are attending the class, you will be able to understand much better. And if you have any doubts, right, if you have any doubt in the ARD, you can ask Shamli ma'am. She's a very good teacher as far as the ARD is concerned. So ask all your doubts. She will clarify each and everything. So even if you are somebody who is not from ARD background, this course will help you. When can we expect the detailed daily schedule, ma'am? I told you, Nick, that by today, end of the day, you'll get the schedule. How to practice quant and reasoning? What are the source except the lectures? Prathamesh, okay, Prathamesh, in the course itself, we have provided you sectional tests and the full length mock tests are also there. So if you are practicing from there, it will be enough for you to clear the sectional cutoff of these subjects. Ma'am, I have studied quant very well for CDS and AFCAT. Does NABARD's quant level is lower? Okay, Siddharth, like it is my limitation that I have never seen the quant of CDS and AFCAT. So it is not it will not be good on my part to advise you on it anything on that scene, because this is something I have not appeared myself. So it is difficult for me to compare the CDS FCAT level and also the NABARD level. However, at this point, I will suggest you that please go through the previous year questions. For each of the component, we are in this course itself providing you the solved PYQs. So please do go through the PYQs and see for yourself whether you are able to tackle that level of questions or not. If you are able to do, then good enough. Ma'am, will you be taking a subject for us? No, I'll not be taking any of the subjects. ARD will be taught by Shamli, ma'am. Okay, Narsimha is asking, I have gold membership in NABARD. How to cover ESI? Should I focus on schemes tab more for ESI? Yes, Narsimha. The and not just scheme tabs. As far as the ESI is concerned, I will suggest you that although it is dominated by the current affairs, but in the current affairs you have to cover everything, be it the schemes tab, be it reports tab. So don't rely only on the schemes tab. And also, when you are going for the phase two, for phase two also, please focus on if you are short on time, then even then please do refer to certain static topics of ESI, because in the descriptive writing of phase 2, right now I'm not talking much about phase 2 because we have just 1 month left and we have to put all our focus on the phase 1 only, but still I will say that for the phase 2 descriptive part, please do cover certain chapters of the ESI as well, ESI static as well. Are static questions asked more in ARD or the current questions? Deepak, as far as the ARD is concerned, it is dominated by the static topics, right? So out of 40 questions, around 30 to 35 questions in phase 1 in ARD, they are from the static part. Ashutosh is asking, ma'am, do I devote more time to ESI static or ESI current, right? Currently, I devote more time to ESI currents. Yes, Ashutosh, in phase 1, the ESI, it is dominated by the current affairs. Ashutosh Upadhyay is asking, when will we get the recording of these live sessions? I am a working aspirant. Okay. So as far as I know, to the best of my knowledge, recordings, they will be uploaded on the same day itself. Aishwarya is asking, ma'am, my silver course validity is remaining for 15 days only. Okay, Aishwarya, for this, kindly contact to our support team. They will be able to better guide you in this respect. Okay, now there are certain questions from the YouTube session also. Let me take them also. Ma'am, as far as the detailed schedule is concerned, I think I have answered these queries. Okay, when will the crash course will start? Crash course will start from tomorrow, 30th of July. Hemant is asking, ma'am, can we get coupon code? Yes, coupon code will be there. Okay, any other doubt? Please do ask me. Any other doubt if you have, please do ask me. Ma'am, how much gap is there between phase 1 and phase 2? Okay, Siddharth, as far as the notification is concerned, in the notification itself, only the date for phase 1 has been revealed. So phase 1 is on 1st of September. However, NABARD has not provided us any specific date for phase 2. But whatever we know and the kind of pattern we are seeing, you can expect a phase 2 in October, in the month of October, right? as of now there is no definite detail about it, but we can have an assumption of phase 2 will to be conducted in the month of October. Okay, Narsimha is asking from which month I should focus on ESI and current affairs. Okay, so Narsimha, you should as far as the current affairs is concerned, so you have to like major focus should be on covering 3 to 5 months, right? So here, first cover the 3 months, and if the time is left, then you can cover the rest 5 months as well. Khushbu Shakya. No, Khushbu, test series for both phase 1 and phase 2 is also there. Okay, somebody is asking, ma'am, classes bilingual hoga ya English? Classes will be like bilingual. Deepak is asking what will be covered in the classes, conceptual part or PYQs. Deepak, both the conceptual parts in reference to the PYQs will be covered, but conceptual part of each and every topic will be discussed, right? Arvindan, crash course and marathon classes on YouTube are same. No, Arvindan, marathon sessions on YouTube are not same as the crash course classes. Crash course classes are much more comprehensive than that. Okay. You are welcome, Siddharth. Vidya is asking, is there any content? Yes, Vidya, a lot of content is there. Along with the content, you can ask your queries as well. That is what I meant. It was not. It is not going to be only queries. Content will be taught to you, and along with the content, you can ask your queries as well. ओके, कनिका इज आस्किंग मी, मैम करंट अफेयर्स के लिए कोई और रिसोर्स स्टडी करने की नीड तो नहीं है. कनिका, यू आर लेफ्ट विद जस्ट 1 month, सो हेयर आई विल सजेस्ट दैट फोकस ऑन ओनली वन सोर्स एंड वी आर गोइंग टू कवर द current affairs in the most comprehensive manner. However, if you are still having any FOMO in your mind, then what you can do is that study from our resource, and apart from that, you can try doing the reverse engineering, the mock test for other from other resources as well, right? But otherwise, the course, the resources for current affairs, they are all very good and they are all very comprehensive. Okay, Narsimha is asking which ministry or topic should I focus. Narsimha, all the as far as the schemes are concerned, all the ministries are equally important. We cannot pinpoint schemes in that way, because anytime they can ask us anything, any of the schemes or from any of the ministries. Test questions. No, Nathia, test questions will not be downloadable, but you can for the objective type questions, you can attempt each test for 3 times, right? Ashutosh, as far as the ESI static topics are concerned, whatever is taught in the live classes will be enough for you. Any other question you can ask? Deepak is asking, covering 3-4 months of current affairs is good enough? Yes. For clearing phase one, 3-4 months of current affairs will be good enough. Yes, Anjulata is asking, ma'am, I have taken the gold course. Yes, if you have taken the gold course, live classes will be there as well. Same live classes. Siddharth is asking, will you guys help for interview? Yes, Siddharth, interview preparation will also be there. But not in, but the interview preparation, it is not a part of this crash course. And for all those who are asking me about the price of the course, in the description box, we are going to provide you with the link of our support team. So you can contact our support team to get all the details regarding the price and also regarding the coupon codes, the discounts which are currently going on the on the price. Right? Deepak is asking, covering 3 to 4 months of current affairs is good enough to clear phase one? Yes, Deepak. Ma'am, should we attend the sessions taken in YouTube? Yes, you can attend them as well, but if you have access to the live classes, then what is the need of that? Prathamesh is asking, will August current month current affairs will be asked in the exam? Yes. Yes, Prathamesh. At least the last 15-20 days of August, they are also important from the exam perspective. Any other query, please do ask it. Balwant is asking, what will be the 1 month strategy? As far as the 1 month strategy is concerned, see, Balwant, every student, they have their own strengths and weaknesses. I can only suggest you, because we have a limited time and a lot of students are here. So for one particular, and this is a general thing which I'm telling you, all of you, that first of all, identify your strengths and weaknesses, and then accordingly make a plan, right? Whatever if, like, as far as the non-merit section is concerned, if you are good in the non-merit section, like somebody said that they are good enough in QRE, so if you are good enough in QRE, then just attempt the sectionals and mocks again to make sure that everything is revised and you are well versed with the pattern of the exam, right? If you are weak in certain subjects and if you are not even able to clear the sectional of that subject, then do devote time to that subject. Otherwise, focus more on the your merit section subjects, right? Okay, so Ashutosh is asking, ma'am, the Current Tap magazine is bulky. Yes, Ashutosh, Current Tap magazine is bulky because it includes current affairs, the GA plus finance as well. But finance is not very useful as far as the NABARD Grade A examination is concerned. So for that, you can ignore, like in the Current Tap magazine, you can ignore the finance portion. Ma'am, can current affairs and ESI be covered in the remaining time? I'm done with everything except. Uh, Kartike, first of all, the crash course will be focusing on the current affairs part. Dedicated classes for the general awareness will take place from 3:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. So dedicated classes are going to be there. And yes, like 1 month is left, and you have to cover majorly the current affairs of only 3 to 5 months. Focus more on 3 months, and then you can do the rest 2 months also. So yes, you can cover this much current affairs for both the ESI as well as the GA part. Any other question? Okay, so on YouTube, Shubhu is asking basic books for ARD. Okay, Shubhu, like there is a video on our YouTube channel where I have told all the free resources. If you are somebody who is not a part of our course, so in that video, I have dedicatedly talked about all the free resources, all the books which are required to clear the phase one. So you can please go and watch that video as well. Ashok Kumar is asking how to cover August schemes for prelims. Okay, so Ashok, as far as the schemes are concerned, if you are part of our if are part of crash course, then Gurkirat sir, he will take the classes for the schemes also. And however, if you are not a part of our course, then again on YouTube, CT 360, it will be there. Any other query, please? Prathamesh is asking how to get more from the current step by studying few major sections. Okay, Prathamesh, as far as the current step is concerned, as I have told you, you can ignore the finance part of it. But apart from that, please try covering all of it, right? At least for the last 3 months, try covering all of it because everything is important. And on our part, it is very difficult to say that what you should leave because everything is important. They can ask question, so please don't leave anything. At least for 3 months, try covering as much as you can, and if the time permits, then you can go back to covering the rest 2 months as well. Arvindan is asking crash course schedule. It will be available by today's end of day, right? Okay, Ankur is asking, will GA classes include ESI, ARD current affairs? Yes, ARD current affairs will also be there. Dedicated classes will be taken by Diksha ma'am for the ARD current affairs as well. Any other query? Balwant is asking, summary sheets are enough. Yes, Balwant, summary sheets are enough. And also, I request you to please attend the live classes as well. Along with summary sheet, please try attending the live classes as well. Ashok is asking, what is CT 360? Okay, so CT 360 is a series of for current affairs for GA plus ESI current affairs by EduTap on YouTube. Ashok, if you are part of our course, then current affairs, scheme step, everything from the last 3 months, like there are dedicated portions which you can refer to. KS Ajay is asking, what is the weightage of static part in ESI? Okay, so as far as the phase one is concerned, so the weightage of static, if I talk about, then out of 40 questions, around 5 to 6 questions you get from the static part in the ESI in phase one, right? In phase two, also, ESI is dominated majorly by the static part only. However, certain static questions can be asked in the descriptive part. Isha is asking where we can take the summary sheets. Isha, they are part of the course itself, right? If you wish, then let me share you the course with you. Let me show you the course as well. Just wait for a second. Okay. So is the course screen available to you? So if you see here, oh, in the ARD part, if you will click on the ARD part, then the summary sheets, they will be there, right? So the summary sheets, they will be there in the ARD part only. And if you refer to the current affairs part, okay, so you can see here the scheme step magazine is there, and if you again click on like scroll downwards, then dedicated there are dedicated documents for different months, right? So for 1st to 15th July, we have a, PDF for like dedicated PDF for 1st to 15th of July. Then for the entire month of June, we have a dedicated PDF, and also the quizzes for each and every month is covered. So that is how the scheme step look like, right? Apart from that, you can also see like the current step magazine and like report step, RBI news step, you can leave for the NABARD exam. And then we have the miscellaneous reports, union budget and economic survey. So all of these, they are part of the course itself, and there are dedicated sections, right? So again, in the current step, you can see that dedicated current affairs from 16th to 20th of July. So there are different sections which have been made, which will able to which will help you immensely in segregating and taking out things which are important for you and leaving the rest, right? So that is the like I have just made you go through the course as well. Ashutosh, as far as the August month is concerned, you have to study the current affairs till 1 week before the examination, right? Okay, Siddharth is asking how many months of GA. See, Siddharth, as far as the live classes are concerned, in the live classes, we are going to cover the GA of 5 months. However, as far as the documents are concerned, so 12 months of GA documents, they will be available for you. Deepak is asking, ma'am, where are the SECC and the census reports? So SECC and census reports, they will be there. They are the part of miscellaneous report section. Okay, Prathamesh, he asking what is the difference between the concept notes and the summary sheets. Concept notes are very comprehensive, very detailed notes, and summary sheets, they are like a notes form of the same concept notes. But I just want to assure you one thing, that in the summary sheets also, everything which is included in the concept notes, it is there, right? So you don't have to worry that in the summary sheets any major information is lacking. No major information is lacking. Summary sheets are also comprehensive in themselves. Ashutosh is asking, ma'am, can I stop to read the newspaper till the exam? See, Ashutosh, if newspaper was a resource for you, and if you have been following it dedicatedly and making notes out of it, then please continue with it. However, if newspaper is something you have not been following dedicatedly, then don't start it now, because only 1 month is left. And if time permits you, then also like timing is also one more factor which you can incorporate. Okay, so Soul Miner, like he or she is asking me about like how to go about the NABARD grade examination if you have been preparing for UPSC. So, Soul Miner, again on YouTube, just 2 days back, I have prepared a video about how to like what should be your approach if you are somebody who's preparing for UPSC, and how you can deal with the NABARD. So, you please refer to that video. That will answer all your queries, right? Abhijit is asking about certain technicalities related to the notification. Abhijit, in the notification itself, as far as your degree is concerned, a cutoff date has been mentioned. Please do refer to it. What is written on your result when it was declared, right? So the date which is there on the printed result, the result which you have as a proof, the result. So the date in that and the cutoff date which has been mentioned in the notification, do match them and take the decision accordingly. Somebody is asking, ma'am, since the last census is 13 years old. Yes, I agree that the census was launched in 2011, but it is still relevant. Questions are still being asked. So no matter how old it is, but that is the only census that we have. That is the latest that we have with us. So you have to cover it. Okay. Any other question? Please do ask. Siddharth is asking about the lectures on descriptive answer writing for English, ARD, and ESI. Yes, these classes, they will also take place for the descriptive English, but they will happen after phase one. Right now, our entire focus is on phase one because just 1 month is left. Okay, so Deepak is asking how will the weekly mentor sessions will be organized? Deepak, on every Wednesday at 8 a.m., right? To the best of my knowledge, every Wednesday at 8 a.m., mentor sessions they are organized. Karthik is asking, ma'am, will the crash course cover census and the union budget? Yes, union budget is there. Also, economic survey is also covered there in the crash course itself. Soul Miner is again asking whether it is possible in the last month or not. Soul Miner, that video I have told you, it covers the strategy for last 1 month. The UPSC aspirants who want to take NABARD as a backup option, for them, the last 1 month strategy itself is like discussed in that video. Soumya, only agriculture static, like I'm not able to, understand your question properly because there are 8 parts, so you have to cover each of them. The QRE you have to good enough to clear the sectional, and then current affairs also you have to be very thorough with, and then ARD static is also equally important. Soul Miner, I think that video it will be uploaded by 12 p.m. Today itself, right? It will be uploaded at 12 p.m. today only. Any other question? Balwant is asking, do we need to do anything other than the course? Balwant, only 1 month is left. I don't think that apart from the course, you will have time to cover anything else. So even if you are referring to the course only, it will be good enough for you. Shweta is asking, will ESI current affairs be included? Yes, Shweta, in the GA sessions, ESI current affairs will also be included. KS Ajay Kumar, economic survey, economic budget, everything will be provided. Union budget, not interim budget, union budget will be covered. Because recently that has been passed, so that becomes very important from our exam perspective. Soumya, can I leave ARD current affairs? Yeah, Soumya, if you are really short on time, then for phase one, I'll suggest that try taking out time for it as well. But if you are really, really short on time, then you can leave ARD current affairs for phase one. Nick is asking, yes, Nick, classes for the computer knowledge and decision making are also included. Not just the notes, but the classes are also included in the crash course. Any other doubt, please do ask me. Akash, as far as the ESI is concerned, yes, I agree. Less questions from the static are asked. So you can, for the last 1 month, you can focus more on the current affairs part, and the static part, you can cover it from the videos or the lectures which will be taken as part of the crash course. Prathamesh, as far as you being from agriculture background is concerned, you have to see like this is a decision whether to fill the form from the generalist category or from the specialist category is a call you have to take on the basis of your strengths and weaknesses. If you are confident about if you are confident about your agriculture part, or whether or not you'll be able to deal with the specialist subject requirements in the phase 2 examination, then you can go for the specialist post as well. Okay, HP, since the new budget is out, so you can like the more focus should be on the new budget. However, if the time permits you, then you can go for the interim budget as well, the important points of the interim budget. But your entire focus at this time, or the more focus of yours, should be on the current budget, which is recently released. Puneet, if you are not able to clear the sectional cutoff of ESI, then please, try thinking what were the weaknesses. Like because ESI, it is dominated by the current affairs. If you are weak in current affairs, then focus more on that area. And everybody who is asking me about the price, then I'm just writing down here. Just wait. Okay. Mm, just wait for a while. Oh. The email ID I have just written down, hello@edutap.co.in. Please write on this ID if you have any doubt regarding the just wait. If you have any doubt regarding the price and the discounts which are going on for the crash course, then please write at hello@edutap.co.in, right? Akash, if you are enrolled in the yearly crash course, then you'll have access to the live classes, and all the other components, they are already there in the yearly course, or the gold course you are referring to. Sonali, the content which is covered in the crash course is sufficient for you. Soumya, scoring 100 plus in UPSC ethics is a completely different story as far as the NABARD decision making component is concerned. Then, so here I will suggest that please refer to the decision making classes, even if you have prepared for the UPSC ethics. Even then, because there are a lot of differences as well. Certain part of the ethics, they can be utilized, but the decision make to in order to clear the sectional cutoff of decision making, you have to ensure that you have dedicatedly prepared for it. So do attend the classes, the live classes for the decision making part. Semadhuri is asking what should be the prioritizing order of the current affairs. Okay, so as far as the prioritizing order is concerned, first try covering the schemes, then reports, then GA, and then ARD current affairs. Puneet, when the classes in the crash course they will start, then the teacher, they are going to tell you everything regarding the like what you should be studying, how many months of current affairs you should be studying, and you can ask all the like very specific doubts regarding the current affairs to the teachers in the live classes itself. That will benefit you immensely. Any other doubt? Then please do ask me. Shiva is asking whether the recorded videos of the live classes. Yes, Shiva, if you are somebody who is a working aspirant and who have genuine reasons to not attend the live classes, recorded classes are available, so you can refer to them as well. But I request you to attend the live classes. Uh, like try making all your efforts and try making it possible if you can attend the live classes. However, recorded classes will also be there. Siddharth is asking, ma'am, can you repeat the prioritization? Okay, as far as the current affairs is concerned, try covering the schemes, then reports, then GA current affairs, then ARD. Yes, Nick, and all the support will be provided from the EduTap side for your interview phase as well. Yes, Nick, we try our best to arrange the mock interviews as well. But since interview phase is far away, so I'll request you to focus more on the phase one currently. Any other question if you have, then please do ask it. I'll wait for 3 more minutes and then I'll end the session. If you have any question, then do ask. Nikhil is asking how to if I have not covered the current affairs, then how I should go for it. See, Nikhil, if you have not covered the current affairs as of now, then please focus more on the current affairs for the last 3 months. But please do not leave current affairs because in the GA part, in the ESI part, the current affairs will be of immense help. You will not be able to clear the sectional of GA or ESI without covering the current affairs. Isha, as far as the preference order in the exam is concerned, here I will suggest you that try giving the mock interviews and mock tests and the full length test in and on the basis of your performance in that, please try analyzing it that which sections you have to attend, because there is no fixed order or there is no one size fit all approach as far as the preferable sections in exams are concerned. So I'll suggest you that please have a customized approach, and you can have that customized approach by giving the full length tests, right? So try giving it, try picking up your strength areas and try working on them, right? And then you can have a customized preference list as well. That video, it will be uploaded at 12 p.m. today. Nikita, schedule will be uploaded by end of day today. Yes, Shiva. NABARD Grade A 2024, Phase 1 and Phase 2 live crash course is the name of the course. Nikhil, in the course, there are dedicated classes for ESI and GA. Gurkirat sir, Divyanshu sir, they are going to take these classes. You are welcome, Nikita, and you are welcome, Nick. Yes, Siddharth, this course do includes the mock test, full length test, and sectional quiz as well. Sectional test and quiz for each chapter as well, and also the solved previous year questions as well. You are welcome, Shiva. Deepak, for covering the RBI and NABARD together, I'll try bringing out a video on YouTube because a lot of students, they have this query, and it will be very difficult to answer this entire strategy here. So I'll try making a video on that as well. If this session was helpful for you, then please try giving your feedback as well. If there is any other doubt, you can ask me, or else I'm going to end this session in next 2 minutes. Prathamesh, in the live lectures, faculty will clear they are going to teach you the concepts, they are going to clear your concepts, and also they are going to take the queries as well. They are going to be the live classes. Pradeep, for your doubt, you can write at hello@edutap.co.in to our support team, and they'll answer your query. You're welcome, Prathamesh. Uh, PYQs from 2017 to 2023, they are covered in this course, Siddharth. You're welcome, Pradeep. Uh, Yela Reddy, if I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrongly, Sri Vidya. See, as far as the phase one is concerned, for practicing previous year questions, they will not be enough. If you have purchased the course, please try writing the mock test and the sectional quiz as well. You're welcome, Deepak. You're welcome, Siddharth. Okay, Srividya, I'm sharing the screen with you, and you can see how you can have access to the the mock test in the course itself. Just wait. See, if you scroll down, then here we have the full length mock tests for phase. Sorry, this is for phase two. Wait, just wait. So sectional quiz and full length mock test for phase one, they are given here. So you can see all the full length mock tests, they have been provided, and the sectional tests, they are also here. So for each of quant, reasoning, and English, we have provided 10 sectional tests as well. So that is how you can have access to the mock tests as well. Nikhil, what is being covered on YouTube, it is it is good enough, but it is not complete. All the things are not covered on YouTube in the current affairs also. Shiva, this course can be helpful for the beginner only if you are if you are like dedicatedly putting a lot of your time, because this because if you are a complete beginner and then to clear any exam in just 1 month, it will require a lot of hard work, right? So the course, it is covering a lot of things, but it depends on you, how much you are able to grasp, how much you are able to practice it. You're welcome, Nikhil. Deepak, these MCQs, they like after every report or after every document, there are quizzes given in the course itself. So from there, you can have these MCQs. Any other query? You're welcome, Shiva. Okay, so I think I have answered all your queries, and on this note, I'll ask you for your leave. I hope you liked the session and you got all your queries answered, right? So thank you so much for being there, and all the best for your examination.